and let's eat something nice.
Daeran, Your Excellency, sir, is it true what they say, that you're next in line for the throne? What'll be the first thing you do if you're crowned king?
I'd issue a law protecting tieflings from persecution, of course. I jest. I would have all the fountains in the land filled with wine instead of water. Don't make that face at me. I know you tieflings will enjoy that little edict, too.
More crusading business. Aren't you tired of your endless work? Sosiel smiles mysteriously. Take a break from your righteous labors and let's go for a walk. I want to draw a couple of studies for your portrait. You standing proudly against the background of the city you saved. Is it just me, or are you up to something? Sosiel's smile grows even more mysterious. Come with me and you'll see. Of course, come on. Thank you, you won't regret this. Sounds like a date. Or like a long loading screen again. You and Sosiel stroll around the city, searching for the best spot for sketching. Here perhaps... no, this won't work. Awful background. It doesn't suit you at all. The weather has been rather strange lately. What else have you been drawing lately? Portraits mostly. Knights, soldiers, priests, prisoners, masons, refugees. People full of hope, people full of rage. People so numb with grief they cannot speak. So many people pass before our eyes every day. If I could, I'd paint every single person in the city so none of their faces would ever be forgotten. Will you tell me where we're going? No, we just walk. What makes you think we're going somewhere in particular? His face radiates pure innocence. We're just walking around the city, looking for a place that will inspire the artist and empathize the beauty of the model. Maybe you can just draw me right here. And we continue walking. That even was a size already. Maybe here. No, the light is wrong. I want the background to suit you. I want it to be perfect. Yeah, it's just by chance that we stumble over here with the candles and everything. Aha! It stops beaming with anticipation. This is the perfect place. Stand over there, please. Why are there people in the background? Oh, they're making music, I think. As soon as you stand where Sosiel indicated, the cleric signals to someone out of sight. An unseen orchestra begins to play. Overwhelmed by the sound of trumpets and violins, you feel something light and fragrant start to rain down upon you. An actor dressed as an angel sits on the wall above your head, taking handfuls of flowers petals from a large tub and sprinkling them over you. Okay, Sosiel's going all out. Sosiel approaches you slowly and solemnly. Logan Aldori, you are a hero and a leader to many. Some of us are lucky to call you a friend and a brother in arms. But I want you to know, you mean so much more to me. The cleric kneels before you. My goddess encourages us to see beauty in everything we do, in our appearance, deeds and thoughts. Do not think she will condemn me if I say I found the perfection we extol in our hymns to her. I found it in you. Ah, that's so cute. I think I'm blushing. For the mortals in our imperfect world, you're the most beautiful. I understood this the first time I saw you. Now I kneel before you and ask you most humbly to allow me to be with you. My heart is yours. You will only take it. Oh no. Oh god, is this all for me, Sosiel? It's so beautiful. The cleric smiles blissfully. Do you like it? Does that mean you will be? Will you be with me? Decisions. Both Sosiel and Ulbrig are very cute in their own ways. Logan hesitates for a moment, then decides and kisses Sosiel. Of course I'll be with you. Touch Sosiel's soft lips, he kisses you clumsily, but eagerly and passionately. You lose track of time, but you finally pull away. He whispers in your ear, "I'm so frightened you would reject me." That's very, very cute, very wholesome. I hope the study for my portrait wasn't a ruse to lure me here. I'm ready to pose for you. Yes, of course. With unsteady hands, Sosiel pulls out a sketchboard. Stand here. Oh, Shelyn, I promise you this portrait will be a masterpiece. Nah. What a nice way to do the end of Act 3. Those are mimics. Why are they here? You're approached by a procession of ornate chests, flashing predator grins. Hey, Commander, how are we doing today? They didn't want to let us in to see at first. The mimics, a lot of us. Oh, you didn't? I wouldn't have guessed so. And a lot of fun too. You can turn into a chair, and then when an enemy sits on us, we grab him on the rump. Om nom nom. Read about a new commander from the Crusaders, a cheerful sword with a good head on his shoulders. So we figured we'd join you and be knighted. You know, like the rest of those 3 Crusaders of yours. Gotta say, for a very, very long time I didn't know that mimics are able to speak. If I've ever been truly horror-struck over the last 1,000 years or so, I can't recall, but certainly I am now. Maybe Sunset really seems off. Why do you even want to join the Crusade? Why? Everybody's joining, so we figured we'd join too. I mean, if you can turn wood into knights, and kids into knights, then why not us, huh? Gobbling up demons and cultists might even be more fun. You can transform into an altar of Baphomet, wait for cultists to come up close and stop preaching, and then nom nom. You know, we're definitely gonna do that. Perfect, consider yourself enlisted. I adopt the Sir Wardrobe, Sir Footstool, and Sir Cultist's Bed. Now we're talking. Look, we're Crusaders now, my lads, and demons had better beware. Let's hope that doesn't backfire. Lady Konami, my friend. Commander, the capital needs you to take decisive action. There has been a major scandal. The nation of Endoran, our diplomatic partner, has sent its army to help the Crusades. However, this apparently generous gesture is nothing more than a political provocation. The Endorans want to prevent the emerging rapprochement between Mendef and Chaliax, of which I have previously informed you. They deliberately sent their army out to our territory without seeking Nerosian's approval. If Mendef accepts this help, it will cool our relations with Iska and this suzerain Chaliax. The Royal Council command, that is to say, expects you to reject Endoran aid. Direct them towards Her Majesty's court. They are welcome to negotiate with the capital. Fortunately, we can't disregard the decision made by Her Majesty and her council. Sosiel pauses, and suddenly gives you a sly smile. But those Endorans didn't come here empty-handed. They brought weapons and supplies. Let them share those with us, since Nerosian forbids them from joining our army. Daeran regards Lady Konami with faint disapproval. Come now, Lady Konami, all this suspicion. I'm sure that the Endorans are driving by nothing more than benevolence and concern for our collective future. We simply must accept them like dear friends. We should send the Endurance back home instead of to Nerosian, and declare as loudly as possible that we disapprove of their underhanded methods. Otherwise our capital's diplomats will see it as an opportunity to strike a few deals and sweep the whole scandal under the rug. And that's not right. Vile deeds should be exposed, not hidden. Why is that a vile deed? I mean, it's a scandal, but it's still helpful to Crusade. If their whole deal is about being endurance, they should just stop being them. Take down the banners, call themselves mercenaries, problem solved. I like Woljif's approach. We're going to do that. Interestingly, we get different units depending on our choice. But as always, we're not going to do for the effects, but we're going to do the roleplay approach. So, Woljif, let the Endurance join us under neutral banners. Commander, you've already demonstrated your defiance of the Royal Council. Do not cross the line that separates defiance from an open attack on men of interests. The Royal Council will not forgive you for it. Is that a threat? Merely a warning. Your actions, on the other hand, are indeed threatening to Mendef. Her Majesty has entrusted her kingdom to the Royal Council. It is their duty to oppose those who hurt her interests. Turning them against you, you leave them no choice but to start hurting you. I think Logan just enjoys being in spite of the kingdom. The decision has been made, and it's final. The economy's hand twitches in frustration. There will be consequences, severe and unpleasant consequences. Always nice to screw over some cocoms from the capital, and as a bonus, get our hands on the biggest mercenary army in all of Avestan. That will be all. I hope you are all pleased with the work of the Diplomatic Council. I doubt that the capital will henceforth be inclined to involve you in matters of politics, Commander. You may give your demon war your undivided attention. But they just want me to be like, I don't know, puppet. Great. Okay. Let's see. Misunderstanding. A special messenger from Galfrey was delivering a missive to Drezen and ran into a sentry patrol by accident. Alas, the soldiers took this messenger for an enemy and attempted to search him, which ran contrary to the messenger's instructions. The sentries were killed, and the messenger has arrived in Drezen, now awaiting the commander's judgment. I would, accuse the messenger's superior officers. Like, what the fuck? The Queen's servants think they have the right to kill Crusaders. Sosiel blamed the officers from the capital for this tragedy, claimed that the messenger was giving poor instructions, and publicly demanded that the crown compensates the families of the deceased. This act has strengthened the commander's authority. Here, on the surface, a group of mongrels has arrived in Drezen. The hunters may have been brave in their underground caves, but they have lost their nerves on the surface. They are scared of sunlight, get disoriented by open spaces, and feel perturbed by unfamiliar opponents. Lann asked the commander to be understanding regarding his comrades' anxiety, and not to throw them straight into the thick of things. It would be specific angel and demon options. Yeah, so let's train them how to fight on the surface. Another invitation to go to our court. Let's give a little bit of time. See if we can rank up something. Another decree is being enacted for the stat. Yeah, we'll wait for that, and then I think we can leave. Let's help. Army. Freedom. Having those in need. Let's help those in need. Enchanting. Look how we want to enchant it. Execution score and Strength or Constitution? Let's go for Strength. And we have to go to the map so we can fight the siege down here. Here. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we will finish the Maximize or Crusade Stats quest. I don't really know why, though, I have to say. Because, like, especially regarding military and everything, I would say we did everything we could. I don't think I'm at fault here. It also doesn't say, like, which is the maximum rank. Well, it doesn't seem to be 5. Nenio. It begs the question, are there other surprising facts about the researcher that you would prefer to forget? Gorge. You have, like, also an exclamation mark. Or is it always when, like, something of the buildings are done? It's either we build so much and we're still not at logistics 5. But it seems like diplomacy is full. 5. So it seems like you can't go higher than 5 at the moment. So I think we should see that we push logistics a bit more, but I don't really see how. Because we already built everything. Can we build more in Drezen? Ah, it doesn't look like it. Looks quite full. Anyway. So, to our armies. And here, oh, will take such a long time. Recruit some new troops. Reinforce our army. One last time, probably. Yeah. Here? Here. No, not here. Here? This is the one. Champions, the clerics, and hopefully some rangers. Come on, rangers. Disapproving sounds. Join up. Go. I wonder why we have this exclamation mark. I wonder if I have to, like... Like, what I can do for that. If I can upgrade it somehow. Just manage travel close. I like manage Kenabres? Nope. Here we also have an exclamation mark. I don't know. I don't really see how I can improve my logistics points even further. I can just sell. Not sure if I lose the points or if I can sell 36,000. Ah. I can just sell them all. And I guess I can just rebuild them and then get more points. Even though that feels awfully cheesy. Oh no, it goes down. Great. But yeah, no idea how to get more logistics. If you have any smart ideas, feel free to let me know. Yeah. skip some days. See, we all, everywhere have those exclamation marks. But I can't do anything. I know there were options to upgrade some of them. I think that already happened. And I never can, like, build something more. And probably it's just like the things you build are ready, I guess. Also, really doesn't make sense. Anyway, I don't care. First Blood. One of the officers has been bringing recruits to the prison so that they could fight weakened captives and kill them. I wanted to prepare the newcomers for the first battle, but unfortunately, during one of the training sessions, one of the soldiers got killed and everything came to light. No, we definitely forbid touching prisoners. Okay. So, let's go to the Midnight Fane, I think. Guess I have to talk to the head of the inheritor. Or let's have a look at the quests if that's correct. This. Await my signal. Yeah, so I guess it will be the hand of the inheritor. So probably we're nearing the end of Act 3. Or maybe I'm also completely off and I just was fuzzing over quests even though we still have much time to close them. We will see that